everyone. Today we are back in the Rostock Cup Series, Season 1, Race 3 today at Scorch Raceway for the Sand Dunes 400. Our first road course race of the year. 13 laps, no stages today. Very light on caution, so we're going to hop into this. Alright, green flag out of the air. We're off racing Jonathan running the 99 today. He's actually going to switch to the 99 instead of the 8. But we're still in our 24 car. We are off and racing at Scorch Raceway. Sliding around here on the first kind of carousel-like corner. Multiple of those throughout the course. Gonna get through here to the lead. It's gonna be, can we hold on to it? Here's the main carousel. All near a 360-degree turn. Not quite the best corner right there coming out of the carousel, but you know, lagging a little bit, but it's nothing too bad. They're gonna get stuck in the sand a little bit. Through the pyramid we go. Up into the final carousel corner. I have like 4 of these on the track. And yeah, probably the favorites heading into this one is we have won every road course race in Acre so far. So we leave the first lap. We are definitely probably the favorite heading into the race, and we have a 7-second lead or 6-second lead or whatever. So we're doing good. This guy will try to hold on to the lead here. I slipped up a little bit. This is one of these turns. That's one of the turns I'm not a big fan of. Same with this one. They're not the best at them, but throughout the 13 laps in the race, probably learn a little bit about the track. Try to, find a better way to drive the corner. That's why I'm one of the reasons I like road racing. You can always, each corner is a different challenge, and you gotta learn each one of them to get a perfect lap. So you have to master all different types of corners and driving. It's a skill. It's a skill. How am I saying it's in real life? But this is just turning correctly. But I thought Jonathan got stuck there for a second, but it looks like he was able to get it freed. Through the carousel we go. So with no stages, no stage points, no extra 5 bonus points for the stage will be awarded. Oh, I thought you said I got stuck. That would have been a yellow, but nope, we're green. Go. Go. Oh, whoa, oh no. Car stopped, car stalled. Got back though. Okay, he's starting to get that corner a little better, but then that kind of, I did lag a little bit, so that's not going to help, but that did kind of mess up the entrance of that corner, so it's also learning the flow of the track. It's another thing, you got to master every corner, but you also got to master the flow, so like, you might have one good corner, but that might mess up the next corner, so you got to find a balance in between that. Which I think that's one of the fun parts of road racing as we hit the inside wall. There's Jonathan on the other side of the carousels. We make a slight mistake there. Go a little wide coming out of the turn. Now through the pyramid we go again. Coming up on 10 to go in the race. Right now we just gotta not make too big of mistakes. Obviously a caution could come out at any point, but yeah, we should be fine. As we go through the final corners here, using all the runoff in the world. 10 to go. Go. Through turn 2. I don't even know how many turns are here. Alright, here's 3. We're going to count them as we go. Turn 4, which is one of the first kind of carousel-like corners. Slight turn 5 there now, turn 6. And we go to turn 7, a short shoot. To turn 8, long strung out turn 9 before we get to turn 10. Another short shoot to 11, and then 12 is the carousel. I don't even know if this is how they would officially mark the turns, but whatever. I don't care, it's how I'm counting them. Turn 13, 14. This is turn 15 with really tall curb. And then turn 16 is the turn through the pyramid. Turn 17 is the uphill, then downhill carousel. So 19 turns because we have 18 right here. And then turn 19 right here. So 19 turn course. I'm going to assume this is Egypt. Sudan has the most pyramids, though, so it could easily be Sudan. Because there are plenty of pyramids here. It's a fictional track, but I'm just trying to figure out, like, where exactly this might be on Earth. If it were real. That's something only I would do, but whatever. Yeah, we're still trying to find the good balance between some of the corners, but we are doing pretty good right now. We're going to claim our second win of the season. We won at Daytona through the failure to serve a suspension, false accusations of double yellow line, or the double yellow line rule. So, right, we were leading 50 feet beforehand, though we led basically almost the entire last lap and a half. So, you know, it's not like it's fully. We ran a good race. It's just we got shoved out of the way at the end, and obviously everything kind of fell in the right place for us to win there with the failure with Banana Boy having a one-race suspension that carried over and stuff. As we go to lap 6, right now we're just hoping no cautions and to keep running our smooth race we have been running right now. Yeah, this was supposed to be ran yesterday, but Rostock got hacked and a bunch of stuff happened. So yeah, technically we're having a race in between a race because the second tier series race started, never finished because of the hacking. So I don't know when that's gonna resume, but you know, that's not the problem right now. The problem, we don't really have a problem right now, at least for me. Jonathan has a decent amount of catching up to do. Actually, he's about to go a lap down. Yeah, he's just now gotten past the line, so we are either flying or something happened to him. Off to the grass we go. Off to the grass, off into the sand. It's called the Sand Dunes 400 for crying out loud, and I messed that up. Alright, down the hill. Oh, no! We flip over, that's a yellow. Alright, so since I brought the yellow, I'm going to have the second grid, so I had to go to the back for that. But here we go. Lap 7 restart. Green flag on the air. We're off and racing again at Scorch Raceway. Jonathan gives us a bumper. Heading into turn 2, we give him the inside line, but he goes into the sand. We have the lead out of 3. Now into turn 4, we just got to run away. Or at least try to. But Jonathan watches us here. Might be able to learn some things. He's going to run us out of room. Contact made. We're side by side. We committed to staying in the gas, and then that's what happened. And now he's going to send it. We're into the wall. No cautions for that, though. Keep it green. He's going to wait for us, give us a spot back. I don't think he meant to do it. Yeah, he's just sliding around a bunch. I don't think he's not doing this intentional. I think he's just sliding around a bunch on the track. Must have a pretty bad handling car and pile up in the corner. Oh no. Oh, he's off in the sand. Go, 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 go. He's gonna come back up onto the track. He gets put in the sand from the contact. Or back through. Zoom out a little bit. Oh, I missed the corner. Ah, dang it. Apologize. He's good. He doesn't have to worry. He's sliding around a bunch. I don't blame him. Pretty slick track. He leads the lap. Lap 8. Oh, contact into the corner. Our car gets tight. We're up the track, but we got the lead. He's back to the bottom. A little contact made. He slides. Oh, no. Yeah, that's a tough corner. And we're going to spin. Trying to get the car back going. He's still in the sand. Oh my goodness, we're having a battle here, and he's up into the wall. Oh, and there's contact. Both of us off into the sand. We tried to run our line there, and Jonathan was coming, and now I forget where the forget where the corner is. Now can we run away with it? We have 5 to go this time by. There we go. That's the good corner we need. If we can get this corner good, we got it. There we go. We just gotta hope no caution now. We're away after quite the battle. Now, can we hold this off? Keep the lead for the rest of the race. Right now, we just gotta hope no cautions. Don't take any of the big curves too much. You know, just slightly tap them. If we need to use them, then we use them, but just drive cautiously now is what we need to do. Something happened. As your sound barrier, you should do number. That's the fun part. I agree. We have fun with it over here for the most part. Keyword for the most part. Oh, we're off into the sand. Where am I going? Here's the curbs there. 4 to go this time by. If we can just keep the lead. Once again, just trying not to use the curves that much. Last thing we need is to flip over like we did last time, or going off into the sand. Really close by us there, but he was on the other end of the track. 4 to go. If we can, okay, there we go. Come on, keep the turn, use the curve. Oh, that was a perfect turn 4. I never thought I'd say that here at Scorch Raceway. Oh, this is a flying lap. This is a qualifying lap right here if we can keep up this. Oh, beautiful corner. This is going perfect. This is a perfect lap, I think, so far. Come on, come on, come on. That wasn't bad, actually. Oh, that was a beautiful lap up to the pyramid. We'll see if it keeps up. This is a perfect flying lap right here. Holy moly. Just don't mess this up now. This is a beautiful lap. We can finish this off. And it wasn't the best corner, but we did it. Okay, that was a really good lap. 3 to go. I can run 2 more laps like that, get to the white flag, next flag ends it. So all we need to do now is make a lap in probably, 3/4? So at this point of the course. So just hold on, we will claim our second win of the season, but the first one where we actually made it to the line first, as long as no cautions come out in a lap and a half. Here's the carousel. Brazil has a carousel like this as well, which Brazil is going to be later on the schedule, but Brazil has a banked carousel, so that makes it a little easier to drive around. There's Jonathan on the other end of the track. You saw him there for a second. We go off into the sand. Isn't too far away from being lapped here. Actually, he's got a pretty good amount of space with him. He's got a good gap with him still. Oh, no, we lost steering. Oh, the car isn't turning right. Oh, okay, we got it back good. That would have been bad if it couldn't turn right anymore from that point on. It just stopped. That would have been bad. Alright, 2 to go. All we need to do is make it 1 more lap, because then the next flag will end if we get to the white flag. But we have been dominating today. We've led all but 1 lap so far. Pretty good turn 6 there into 7 and 8. We are not doing bad at all. There's Jonathan over there on the other end of the carousel. We slide into the sand. Braking for the corner. There we go. This time by, we're going to see the white flag. As long as he doesn't flip or get stuck or yellow doesn't come out, we're good. Yep, there's Jonathan. Just up ahead. Don't flip. Good. Come on, we can make it. We can make it. We're going to do it. White flag in the air. 1 lap to go. I find it ironic I'm racing in a desert as it's thunderstorming outside of my house, but, you know, we'll move on from that for now. Here we go. We just gotta hold on now. We're gonna get close to lapping him here. I don't know if we're gonna actually do it or not, but we're close. There he is. Ah, got in the sand. I mean, it doesn't matter. We just gotta hold on. Not make a massive mistake. Good thing the lag's coming now. That would have been bad if it was when we were in that battle. Banana Boy joins late. Fortunately, because no stages, he's gonna not be able to spawn in a car. But here we go as we come through the final few turns. We got 3 turns left to go. We got 4. 16, 17. Now just 17, 18, and 19, and we will win the Sand Dunes 300 if we can make it back and nothing catastrophic happens. Into the final turn, and it's a dominant day for us. We win the Sand Dunes 400 at Scorch Raceway. Our 22nd career Cup Series win, 23rd overall. I think. I don't know. I'm going to have to look at that. But, yeah, that's going to do it for the race, guys. If you want to see more, leave a like and subscribe. Do all that stuff. See you next one. Goodbye.